Omni Lucid presents.
Hey everyone, Ryan from Omni Lucid Media, and this is Ashley.
Hello.
And this is Omni Lucid presents Tidal Blades. So, for anybody that watched the unboxing video, I went through a quick unboxing of all of this stuff a little bit earlier today. And if you haven't watched that, you can definitely check that out to see kind of just the unboxing of everything. But now we have everything laid out. I've gone through, we did a semi quick learning playthrough of a few rounds just to learn everything, because there is a lot to this game, but once you get it down, it definitely gets easier. It's just another one of those things where there's a lot of pieces, there's a lot of different boards here, so it takes a minute just to kind of understand everything that's going on, but yeah, I think we have it. We'll see how this goes. I may have to reference the rule book a little bit as we go through for different things, but looks great. So one of the things I did want to point out for anybody that was watching and maybe didn't notice this, because this was something I didn't notice on the box until kind of examining it closer. So on one side here, for anybody else that gets this, you will see the description of how everything goes in the box is right there on the inside, or on the side of the box there, so you guys can see that. It does give you a layout of how everything goes back into the deluxe version. That was something that I was kind of searching for, kind of thinking, how the heck do I get all of this stuff back in here nice and evenly. You do have to take out the lore book. Well, I don't know if you have to, but it doesn't have it in there, and I think you can keep the lore book in there, but it just keeps the lid raised just a tiny little bit. So definitely can if you want to do that. All right, so we're gonna get going here. We'll just go ahead and give you guys the aerial view there, so you can see lots of stuff happening. Big board, really beautiful artwork. Love the look of everything. Because we are playing a two-player game, I will have this reference card over here that gives you the two-player layout. This is really nice because one side is the two-player quick reference, and then the other side is the solo mode. But in the two-player, me and Ashley will also be playing against a rival, which I picked out, came in for this because he looks like a rival. Big croc there, kind of reminds you of Donkey Kong a little bit, having the crocs fighting against you there. So he will be doing stuff in the game as well. But you guys will see that as we play through. So I have the starting player token. So I'm going to go first.
Are we all set up where we need to be to start?
Oh, yes. So when you start, your dials all start on the green circle. As you play through, you will level up and get better at the different challenges that you compete in and the things you do. You also have a starting shell shield, which does a few different things, but it is the main way that you block when you're doing challenges and attacking monsters. Again, you'll see that as we start playing through. And then because this is the first game, we are playing with the starting cards. So each of us, normally you would do a little bit different, but because this is the first game, you start with every character has a starting card. I am playing with Axel, so you can see that little compass up there in the top right corner. So this is Axel's starting card, and Ashley is playing as
Echo? Eco?
I think it's Echo. So Ashley is playing as Echo. So they both have their own starting cards. The other thing is we are playing with our challenges, or our secret mission or challenge. We are playing with those face up, as the rulebook recommends to do, just so that we have that right in front of us. Normally this would be something that you keep hidden at the same time, because we both have our card pretty separated apart. I don't think we're really paying too much attention to the other player's card, but we'll see how this goes. And each of us start with 3 starting challenges. And again, you guys will see that as we go. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in here. So I take my Axel Mini, and he also has his action discs. We both start with 2. So that means we get to do 2 actions in this first round. So Axel's ability that my card lets me do is whenever I visit Lamara Stadium, I get to move the boat an extra space. So I could do that, or I want to kind of see what I can do here, and I want to try and do a challenge this turn if I can. The problem is I need to get some more focus in order to roll more dice. And right now, well, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, because there's no way for me to get focus at this point. What's out there? That doesn't help me either. We're going to see what happens here. I am going to go up here to the Citadel of Time to start with. So when you go to any of the island boards, you do what they say to do first. Just make sure that I am doing that in the right order. So yes, or I'm sorry, so you take the action first. In this case, it lets me get rid of 2 of the challenges. So I think I am going to get rid of this and this. And 2 new challenges come out. I'm doing this because I'm trying to get something that'll help me. Neither of those will. So I also get 3 berries. And then the island bonus lets me choose or draw 2 challenges, and you can draw them from either the stack and take a chance at what that might be, or I can take it from one of these out here. So I am going to draw 1 card from the deck and see if I get something that I'm looking for. And I did not. So I can't do that. So I'm going to attempt and hopefully get something on this one. All right. So I did get a challenge that I was looking for. Now, after you do the action spot, then you do the island bonus, and then I can attempt a challenge. So attempting challenges is how you increase your level. So I am going to attempt, or I'm sorry, I actually can't do that because I'm not in a challenge space. So I'm sorry, I am done. So now it is Ashley's turn.
All right. I get a die and a berry or a fruit.
There you go.
Thank you. And then I'm going to attempt a challenge there.
Don't forget your stunt card first.
Draw the number of challenge cards equal to your trait level and choose to keep 1.
Remember, you can wait if you want to wait to use it so you have more spirit.
That's fine.
Okay. So what stunt cards do are they give you a kind of a bonus. You can play 1 stunt card per turn. So this is what Ashley just did there. So that lets her draw, like you said, 1 challenge card per whatever her spirit is. Right now we're both at 1, so she just gets to draw 1 challenge card. Okay.
All right. I'm going to spend 2 fruit.
Okay.
So I can use all 3.
Oh, okay. Ooh, good one. Well, hang on now. Don't forget to this.
Oh, does that mean I reroll?
Sure. Already cheating.
All right. Any resilience counts at Oh,
man.
So I got it.
So you got it.
All 3. And I had to use 1 shell because I got 1 hit.
Yep. So you roll hit dice anytime you do challenges. So this is the hit die. So because Ashley got the red X, that means that she did get hit. So she just had to spend 1 of her shells to avoid losing a die. You either have to block with a shell or lose 1 of the die that you rolled.
And I'll take 3 focus.
3. Whew. Okay. And so Ashley just leveled up for 3 focus. So how that works is, so she rolled the dice that she needed. Those get spent. This was the challenge card that Ashley was attempting. So she needed to get all of the, let's see, that is the focus symbol. So she really just needed 2 in order to complete this card. But that third one over there that's got the dotted line. So that's if she wants to push it. Which she did, and the good thing about pushing it is that it gives her, now she gets to level up a little bit more for actually getting that one. It can be risky because she may not have gotten it. She got very lucky and got everything on the first roll. So now she gets to keep that card.
Thank you.
That goes under her board, which that'll be useful if she decides to fight monsters later. It's also scored up at the end of the round. The other good thing is that you attempted that challenge with the judge over here, and anytime you do a challenge in front of the judge, then you get an extra point because you impressed him. So Ashley gets her first point and gets to move up on the champion board. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so now it is the rival's turn. In this case it is Cayman. So this, I need to always refer back to this. So for the way this works is you reveal a challenge card. This challenge card shows you where he goes. So he goes to what this symbol is, which is the Droska ring. Now, he would go there with his 2 action discs, and then you put him on the space depending on the amount of victory points that the card is worth. So this one, which is Carry the Molten Glass, has a... right there, has a 2. Sorry, get that in focus. So that means starting from the top, that Cayman moves down, so he goes 1, 2, and he ends in that space. Once he is there, I believe, let's see, if he is, when he goes there, the special thing is to discard a market card and refill that space. So we'll discard one of these and refill it with a new one. Then we check the judge's location, which he is not there, otherwise he would get points, and he is not at the fold. So that is the end of Cayman's turn. So next is mine. I also want to get over there and impress the judge and hopefully get my improve my focus. So what do I need? Let's see. So the card I want, make sure I'm drawing the right one here. Yes. So I want to capture the crab. So I am going to go over here and I'm going to get, oops, leave my disc behind, and I'm going to go there. So first I do the action, which means I get another die. Now you guys might have noticed that there are different dice that you can choose from there. So this is upgrading the dice. So this is your starting die, which is the novice, and then they slowly move up. And I have to look back at the reference. So it goes, your novice dice are the white, then out to the initiate, then the elite, and then the guild die. And there's blue and red. All of those have different die faces. Basically, it's upgrading for you to try and get or have a better chance at rolling the symbol that you want. So now I only need 2, and I'm not going to be able to refresh very many dice this time. So I'm going to spend a berry so that I can roll an extra die. In the beginning, because with our focus that we're at, we can only roll 1 die at a time. However, you can always pay a berry in order to roll extra die as long as you have them on your board. So I'm going to roll 2 and hopefully get the symbols I need. I also take that hit die. hopefully I do well here. So I got a hit and a random. So I will take the random. I will spend one of my shells to block the hit. And then I am going to roll again and hopefully get this because I want to increase my focus as much as possible. And I got another hit, but another any. So I was able to do that. I do have to spend another shell in order to block that. And then I have completed that challenge. So now I also get to increase my focus by 2. I get to keep that card. And because I also did the challenge in front of the judge, I get 1 victory point for doing that. And I'm sorry, I've almost missed to draw my stunt card for the island action. I'm going to wait to use my stunt card so that is more useful to me later on. And I will reveal that then. Okay, your turn.
Okay. What does this one do?
That lets you refresh as many dice as whatever your resilience level is. So you'd be able to refresh 1 die.
Okay. And then I'd like to buy a die.
Okay. So at the market, you just pay the cost to get whatever it is.
I need a die from you.
Oh.
Is this discard?
Yeah, that's discard. Ashley is spending a berry to get a die, and a new card comes out. All right. And is that it?
Oh, I guess I could do a challenge.
Yeah, if you want.
Let's see, what do I have over there? I'll wait.
Okay. So you're done?
Yes.
All right. So next we do the rival's turn again. He is already there. He would normally move to the 2 location, but he has already been there. So now he automatically goes up to the fold. And when he goes to the fold, he fights the monster that is up there. He does the amount of damage of whatever round we are on. So we are on round 1, so he does 1 damage to the monster. And that is the end of his turn. Okay, so that is the end of the round. I'm going to just double check here to make sure we don't miss any of our end of the round things, the round summaries. So first we have to check, let's see. First we have to roll the invasion die to see if the monster invades. So you want to roll that?
Sure.
Okay, move that out. And Ashley rolled an 8. So that means that the monster does invade. Now, that means that the monster invades the town. What happens is anybody that didn't hit the monster, which was neither of us, has to lose a die. So I'm going to lose that one because I can't refresh it anyway right now. And then he goes away. Ashley loses a die. Okay. Next, we advance the monsters. You know what? In 1 sec, I need to check and see because I don't remember if the monsters go away after they invade. So we got our monsters out. Next, we would see if any of the monsters flee. Then we would refresh and upgrade our dice equal to our resilience. So right now mine is still 1. Is yours still 1?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to refresh. And next is return our character and our action discs. So grab our discs. Character comes back to our board. Kymans comes back to him. And if you're leading a place a hit token on it. Oh, and I'm sorry, Kaiman also This is another one that I almost moved. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game as you keep moving through, so that's why I feel like your first few rounds you're probably going to be referencing the book a lot, as I am. Because now none of us are in the lead, nobody gets the leader bonus for this first round. We move the judge clockwise to the next arena, if you want to do that. And then we advance the round marker and we take the bonuses from that. So we move the round marker up to 2. So now we each get an extra action disc. So we're going to be able to do 3 actions this turn. And also our hit die gets upgraded. So now there's a bigger chance of us getting hit by attacks. Okay. And I still have the first player token, so I will go first again. This time, what do I want to do? Well, I got that up. I want to get some more spirit. I also want to impress the judge a little bit over there. I am going to come over to the Droska ring first. And I'm going to get some shells because I need some more defense. So I get my 2 shells. Then I'm going to buy a card. So I'm going to buy that market card, which gets me 2 more dice and a challenge card. I'm going to take this one. New market card comes out. And then I can attempt a challenge. Which... I'm going to attempt this one. I can roll 2 dice because I moved my focus up. And again, I have to roll the hit die. Oh,
double hit.
I took a double hit, so I could lose a die. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 4 shells. So once you have enough shells on your shell shield, it also gives you extra ability. So now because I have 4 on here, I can spend 4 from the shield to set a die to any face. So I'm going to turn one of my die to the thing that I need. And then I will spend my other 2 shells to block that hit. And then I'm going to attempt to push this. I might lose a die by doing this. It might be kind of dumb, but we'll see. I forgot how many. There's only 2 misses on here. Ooh. But I might lose the die anyway. I really want to get that up there. Actually, no. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe. Keep the die, because I seem to have trouble getting more die in my hand. So, I get the card still, because I did have enough to complete it. So that goes under. I get a synergy, which means I also get another character card. So character cards are things that just let you do extra stuff. And I got Nagin Heritage. You may use your synergy trait level in place of focus. Okay. So once I get my synergy, if I keep getting my synergy up, I can use that in place of my focus. So that could be cool. That's got some pretty cool artwork on it. I like that one a lot. Okay. And then that is my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to come see the judge.
All right. Move the boat. So at Lamara Stadium, this boat races around. And because Ashley went to the space where she gets to move it twice, because her action lets her move it one, which gives her a stunt card, and then the island action is to move the boat once, so she got to move it twice, and now she also gets a shell on top of that stunt card.
Can I use this now?
I don't know. Oh, you get to move the boat as much as your spirit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can use it whenever you want.
So I could move it another one.
What? Yeah.
And then get a victory.
Yep, you get a victory.
Okay. And do a challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
Got it. And I got another hit, so that's another one of these. So I got 2 synergy.
Or spirit, sorry, not synergy. I'm screwing her up now.
Spirit. And I get that card, and I impress the judge.
Yes, you did, because he is there, running away from us. And then is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So next up is Kaiman, the rival. Okay, so he is also going there. And he is going to the 2 space. That stinks, because that's where I wanted to go. Okay. And then, let's see, I have to look at my 2-player reference card. He moves the boat 1 space. Okay. And that is his turn. So back to me. I really need to get some more shells here. I'm also a little worried about these guys running off on us. However, if you fight the monsters, you automatically lose those dice. So that's a little risky as well. But it seems like the only place, I guess I could go here, but I don't have any berries. Man, tough call. All right, well, we're going to take a risk, see what happens here. I'm going to come in here. So I get 2 berries. And if I didn't already have it, I would get the first player token. Then I advance the ship once. But because of my card, I get to advance it again. So I'm going to get a challenge card. And I'll take... Yeah, I'm going to take one from here and see what I can get. Okay. And then also another die. And then I am going to attempt a challenge with no shells, which seems a little crazy, but...
You forgot to leave your desk.
Oh, yes, I did. I went to this one. Or wait, where did I go the first time?
That's right, I think.
Yeah, that is right. Okay, so there, then there. Then I am going to attempt this. Actually, that's 2. Can I? No. So I have to have some really lucky rolls, otherwise there's no way I will get this. I'm going to spend a berry so that I can roll all 3 of my dice. That way I can potentially take a hit and lose a die and still complete the card. Ooh, and I got it for the card, and I didn't take a hit. I could attempt it again and push it, because I might lose that die anyway. Shoot, I just realized that I won't be able to fight the bosses like I thought. So yeah, I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to see if I can push this. And because Kaiman is there now, was he... No, he moved there on his last turn. Okay. When he is there, if you push it, you actually make him go back 1 because you're showing him up, basically. But it's only if you do the push it action in front of him. Okay, and I hit an X, so now I have to discard that die to pay for the hit. However, I did have enough, luckily, in order to still get the card. So I get 2 more spirit. Also, I just got a set. So anytime you get a full set of all 3 of these cards, you get 2 victory points. So 1, 2. And because I completed my challenge in front of the judge, I get a 3rd victory point. And these go there. Advance by 1 notch each. Okay, so I could advance all those by 1. I am going to do this now. So my stunt card allows me to advance by 1 notch each, a number of trait dials that is equal to my spirit level. I just got my spirit level up to 2, so I can now advance 2 dials, 1 space each. I am going to advance my resilience, so I can upgrade 2 die, and I think I'm going to advance my focus. Actually, no. I'm going to advance my synergy. Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Refresh 1 and buy 2 shells, please.
2 shells? No, I guess it doesn't really matter. Either of those. Okay, you doing a challenge?
Of course. And I got it. And a hit.
How did you? Oh, because your special ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, I'll just put that on there for the hit. Ooh, and then I could spend them to refresh 2 dice. I only have 1 die. Oh, I will have 3 dice.
So you can do that at the start of your next turn?
Okay. But, nonetheless, I got 2 synergy. So I get a card. You may discard a stunt card from your hand to refresh 2 dice once per turn.
Whoa.
I moved up my synergy. I got one of those, so I get to move on the board.
You got a full set, so yes, now you get to move up too. So you ran past me. All right, and that was your challenge.
Anything?
Nope, that was your challenge. So that's the last thing you can do. It is now the rival's turn. Hold the fort, and he is going to number 1. So he is going there. Oops. Keep forgetting to leave our discs behind. Ooh.
Yeah, where's his first disc?
I just left it there.
That was his, oh.
That's only his second move.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I don't have any more die, which stinks because I wanted to go and fight that monster before it leaves. And I don't have any way to get there. I would have to refresh a die and fight it, but I don't have any die, so that doesn't help me. So the best thing I could do is just one berry. I do need some shells. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm gonna go here. Yep. Go here. Get a fruit and a die, and then a stunt card. It's another good one, but it'll be better if I hold on to it for right now. I do have 1 die, so if I have a challenge there, that 1 is all it takes. Again, I don't have any shells to protect myself, so I think I'm going to hold off this time. So I'm not going to do anything. So it's your turn.
Okay. I'll spend 6
Okay.
to refresh 2. I'm going to go fight a monster.
All right.
So I get 3.
You can. Now keep in mind, this one's about to leave, and if he doesn't have any hits on him by you,
So I'll do that.
you get a -1 on your champion board.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Okay, so you get 2 shells.
Then I get to roll 2 dice.
Plus, so this is the thing that we kept missing in our little playthrough. So you also, if you fight the monster with the fighting style, so he is weak against the swords. So you have 1, which means that you get to take 1 upgraded die in a... Let's see, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I believe it's... Okay, so you get to roll a red or a blue against him. In this case, you would probably want a blue, because if you hit that spot, then you also get an extra champion point for doing that. At the end of the round, don't forget that you lose any die that you fight him with. Okay.
Are you saying I should fight with 1 less?
Oh, it's up to you. I mean, the more you roll, the better hits you're going to get. Don't forget to roll the hit die. What you got?
It's here.
Ooh.
Alright.
So
I hit him for a focus and a synergy. Is that what just happened?
Well, so that would be that. Now, you can do the synergy. However, the only way to hit that is to roll the shield on that die. So if you want to keep fighting him, it's up to you. I mean, you could get the synergy.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So you got that.
Can I keep fighting him?
Yeah, you can keep fighting.
Oh, I got an X, didn't I?
No, I bumped it. It was...
Oh, I thought it was blank.
Yeah, no, I bumped it when I grabbed the die.
And now I got an X, and I get to hit him again.
Yep. So whichever one you pick is what you get to increase. So do you want the synergy or the focus?
The synergy.
Okay. So go ahead, and so you get to move up 1 for fighting the monster. Give me 3 of these. Oops.
And I get 1 of everything I hit him with?
Yep.
So synergy, a focus, and a resilience?
Yep. And then these all go
Nice.
away.
I get another character card.
Nice.
When you are on the same island as another character, reduce your danger die level by 1, if possible.
Nice. It's kind of a cute card for her. I'm saying her.
She's a cute little creature. It's a girl. She's a girl.
Does it say that in her story?
Yeah.
So here is the card Ashley just drew. Okay, that is the end of your turn. So then our rival goes. He is going there, but all the spaces are taken, so he is definitely going to come in here. And I forgot to leave his again. Not that it matters, because that was the last round. And then go to 2, but it doesn't matter because he just goes there. He automatically goes up 1 for fighting. He does 1 damage to this boss. Okay, and that is the end of this round. So I am the only one that suffers his... Or no, I'm sorry, he's invading, so me and you both lose another die. Because it's this one, and you don't have a hit on that guy yet. Alright. And then they also move forward, so nobody got the kill bonus on him. And because he is fleeing, let's see. He moves -1 on the champion board. Okay, so he moves, so we all move back 1. The rival. Oh, when the rival has more hits than you. I'm sorry. And he did. So,
Not me.
Not you. So you don't move back 1. Actually, again, let me double check. I think that we all get the monster fleas bonus. I think that one just didn't change for the 2-player mode. Driven off when the monster flees. All players who have not damaged the monster. Okay. So, you are okay. So, you don't move back. Only I do. And his don't matter, but yours do, because you're going to get to add these bonuses at the end. He flees. This one comes out. A new monster comes out. All right.
Don't I get a bonus for hitting him the most?
No, you only get the bonus for actually beating it. When the monster is actually killed is when you get the bonus. Okay, monster. Refresh and upgrade dice equal to resilience. So I'm going to refresh those two. Go ahead and oh, you don't have any dice. Okay. So then we get our characters back. Alright, move, let's do it in order. Check the champion board. Ashley is definitely leading, so she is going to get the round 2 bonus. Oh, and I almost screwed that up, so Kaiman would have done 2 damage to this boss because we were on round 2 for that. And then we move the judge, so he's over here now. And then we advance the round tracker up to 3, which... no bonuses, no new die, nothing like that. It all just goes there. Okay. This is... oh, I remember that now. Once again, I still have the first player, so I'm going to go first again. I need some shells, so I'm going to go here before anyone else does. Get my 2 shells. I stop living on the edge here. And then I get to move the boat, so I get to increase the trait by 1 and get a stunt card. I am going to enhance my... yeah, I'm going to enhance my spirit. And I'm not going to do a challenge. I'm also not going to do those yet. Okay, your turn. That's me. So
discard 2.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. 2 more come out. Oh, and I get 3 berries.
Mm-hmm. Getting some berries.
And then I get to choose 2.
Yep.
Excuse me here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take those 2.
Okay.
Then refresh again.
Yeah, no challenges can be done there. You have a stunt card or anything? Okay, that's your turn. All right, out comes the rival. He is going to the number 2 space. And I hope I didn't miss something. Chronoseum. No, he doesn't do anything there. Okay. All right, so that is his turn. Let's try this, see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get a berry.
I hate you.
Wow. You see the love I get? I'm going to discard these 2. See if something better comes out. Oh, 5 shells? 2 5? Oh. Those might be worth it instead of the trait increase. Yep, I think they are. Oh, especially since I don't have any shells right now. Oh no, I have 2. So maybe... yeah, alright. 5 shells. 1 2 3 4 5. That's a good one too. All right, then I'm going to attempt a challenge here. I can roll 2 dice, and so I just need going for some spirit energy here. All right, and I got it on my first roll, plus an X, so 1 shell. It goes back in there. So spirit goes up 1, 2, and then Draska ring. And I was in front of the judge, so I go back up, and I think where am I going next here? Yep, I'm going to play this stunt card, which lets me do the amount of how much spirit I have, which I have 3. So I get to refresh a die, gain a shell, and get a challenge card. Okay, your turn.
I'm buying a die and a victory.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do a challenge. Both are blank. So nothing happens.
Okay.
Got a synergy. That doesn't help. Oh no.
Ooh, you got a 2 hit.
Do I still count that? It fell out of my hand before I rolled.
Okay, roll it in there. Go ahead.
You tell me what's fair.
You go ahead. Roll it in the
I got a
Coliseum.
question mark, which is what I need. See, that was worse.
Oh.
That was really worse.
Well, I thought I was helping you. Apparently not. You can keep going? Okay. Oh,
I got it.
Got it.
Alright, so 1 up on resilience. And this goes over here. And I impressed the judge.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
was very impressed with that.
He was very impressed with that. Okay, rivals going. Tidal master. Ooh, okay, he's coming over.
Oh, and I didn't even lose my dice.
And, oh,
Okay.
gosh. Man, now he's doing so much damage. Alright, so he does 3 damage to this. That's what, man, this rival, it's pretty hard to beat him. And he automatically gets 1 for going there. It's pretty hard to beat him on the monsters, because by the time you have dice to actually fight the monsters, well, actually, you did pretty good.
Yeah, now look at me, though.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, that was him.
Big sacrifice.
Yeah, it was a big sacrifice.
Oh, you know what? Shoot.
What?
I was supposed to be reducing all my danger dice by 1.
You were.
Or my level, so I was supposed to be playing with the easy one, I think is what it says. What it means.
Mm-hmm. You were.
So I should have been playing with me.
Yep.
So I never should have had a double hit.
No, you never should have. Okay, well, I want to get some hits on this monster before it runs away. We're going to go here. And I get an extra, because he's weak to this. I'm going to roll that one. God, I'm going to lose a lot of die, but I'm sick of never fighting these monsters. Oh, where's the... Is it in there? Yeah. Well, you tell me.
Reroll it all.
Re-roll it all.
Yeah.
Why re-roll it all?
That's how they did it with me.
Oh, I didn't tell you to do that. I just said re-roll that one, but that's fine. Wow. A big old 0 and everything. I guess that's okay, though. All right, come on. There we go. All right, so... Actually, shoot, that was a great roll. All right, so I got his hit on that, which advances me. And I got that. Took 1 hit. And I'm going to lose this die, so there's really no reason not to try and get that last bit. Another hit. Come on. I need a shield. Still nothing. I'm going to lose all these dice anyway, and those are... So I'm going to spend 4 to turn this into what I need it to be. And I'll place the shield for the block for the hit. Okay, so I get 3 damage on him. Oh, I've been pulling all his discs with him again. Do you remember where he had been?
Nope.
I know he had been on that one. Oh, and then... That's right, so he had only been 1. I get to increase my spirit, my focus, and my resilience. And these all go away. Do I want to do a stunt yet? Probably not. Nope.
Let me see it. I'll tell you if you want to do it.
I'm good. Your turn.
May I have a blue die, please? Thank you. I get a stunt. I'm going to save that one.
Okay. You all done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My turns are fast.
Rival goes. He is going over there. Awesome. No, he's not gonna take away my... Oh, it's still... You only get the reward, though. Alright. And that is the end of that round. So... Only... Yeah, the reward is only for... I'll check that. Man, these monsters. The other thing is, I'm hoping that I'm not doing this wrong. That these monsters should be moving through faster, because technically it says you check for the invasion, which there's always going to be an invasion, and then you advance the monsters and remove fleeing monsters. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. It's just laying it out in more steps than. Which is making it a little confusing to me, but I got it. Killing your monster rewards. Yeah, okay, so that's rewards only ways killed. So, go ahead and roll that monster invasion die.
2.
2 is this guy. So, invasion, you lose a die. Because you don't have any hits on him.
Here you go.
I think Cute. Then he flees. So you also lose 1 on here for not having any hits on this guy. And then they advance. Ooh, hard monster now. Alright, refresh and upgrade dice. So I only have 2, so
I'd like an upgrade, please.
Okay. And then we get all our stuff back.
Hey, who won the 3rd round?
Oh, you're right. Well, we weren't to that part yet. I'm doing this in order. I think it's going to be a wifey win for a landslide here, but I feel like that should be...
Way.
What?
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Okay.
I feel like that's like the motto of Omni Lucid Presents is just Ashley wins. You win all the time. Okay, so we got all our people back. Check the champion board, which you are winning, so I need one of your hit markers, because you also won round 3. And then move the judge. He's back up at the Chronoseum. And advance the round marker. So we are in the 4th round. We get this super duper danger die. We all get to do an extra action this time. And that is it. Okay. So, I am up first. What do we want to do? Well, I definitely want to get up there.
Did we decide these slashes mean either or?
It's either or. Yeah, I checked the rule book.
Okay.
Well, I need some more dice if I want to do some stuff. And I think I want to do stuff up there since that's where he's at. So... I'll go up here to start. Myself a red die. Draw a stunt card. Don't need to use that quite yet. And then I am going to attempt this challenge. Ooh, we got the super danger die though. That's a little worrisome. Oh, and I don't have any berries to spend, so I can only roll 2 dice. Okay. So best case scenario is I can complete the card. Okay, so I got 1. Oh, I can't believe I missed it with that one. And is that a 1? No, it's a 2. 2 shells. Okay, I'll roll this again. Hopefully I get it. And oh, still didn't get it. At least I didn't get a hit though. There we go. And 1 hit. Okay. So another shell. Those go to my spent die. I get 2 more spirit. Spirit. 1, 2. And what am I forgetting? Oh, I get a point for impressing the judge. I am also now, I will spend my other stunt card, which now that I have 4 spirit, I get everything, so I get to refresh a die, get a shell, get a challenge card. take a random here, see what I get. Not bad. And I get to increase a dial by 1. So all right, your turn. I'll figure out what I want to do here while you're going.
Okay. May I have a die, please?
Regular?
Mm-hmm.
Or novice, I should say.
Novice.
Novice. Novice, novice.
Oh, I guess I'll do this one. Why the heck not? I get as many shells as my spirit level.
Alright, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to get another character card. Hopefully you help me. You only product when you push it on a spirit challenge move +1. Ah.
Oh, this one gets me.
I don't know if that's really going to help me. Dang it. I should have went the...
And I'm going to take advantage of my special ability.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Not forgetting that again. Still got 2 hits. This counts for anything for me. And 2 hits. Shoot. Oh, I can use 4 to change it.
Yes, you can.
So if I use 4 to make it that, then I just put my 2 hits on there. Perfect.
Yep. And you impress the judge.
Impress the judge. I get 2 synergy.
Should get another card.
Get another card. This goes under here. Let's see what this card is. After fighting a monster, gain a die with level equal to the number of different types of traits you hit.
What is it?
After I fight a monster, I get to gain a die with a level equal to the number of different types of traits I hit.
Get a die. Huh? Am I not? I don't know why I'm not understanding this. After fighting a monster, gain a die with level equal to the number of different types of trait you hit. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one.
Pretty good one to have earlier.
Mm.
Did I do a stunt? Yeah, I did, right?
No, you didn't do a stunt. You did a challenge.
Are you sure?
Unless you did it and I missed. What did you think? What do you think you did? It should have been under here if you did it. That's what I did. Did you do that?
Oh. Yeah, I did that.
This time? Oh, okay. All right. Cameron's up. He is going... Gosh, dang it. Always fighting these guys. And making it impossible to... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this tube player, how he just constantly wipes these bosses out. It basically makes it almost impossible to beat him. Except maybe in the early... Well, yeah, but in the early rounds, you don't have enough dice. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright. I still got a few moves left here. So I'm going to go up here and get a blue die. Another stunt card. I can play these at any time. So I'm going to... Ooh. Yes, please. I'll play this stunt card. I get a number of shells equal to my spirit, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 shells. And then I'm going to attempt this challenge. Put that over there. Do I want to lose 2 die? I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, that's your special. I still got to use the super danger die here. Oh, 2 hits. Are you kidding me? So I will change. I can change one of these. I'm going to change this to a hit 4. Dang it, I was going to use that to refresh some die here. Guess can't do that. Okay, I'll try this again. Still no.
Wasn't that a double hit?
No, this one. Dang it, still no.
Are you sure?
Yes. I looked at it when it was in there. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. That's a double hit, though. Alright, so I am going to push it. Do that. I'm going to refresh my die. And take... That's the other hit. Okay. So let's go there. I get the. Oh, dang it. That's not what I needed, though. Okay, so do that. Which die do I want to refresh? Refresh these.
Down there?
And I impress the judge. Okay, yes. Now I am done.
Another victory. And I'm gonna play this game. If I discard one of my stunt cards, I get to refresh 2 dice. I'm discarding that.
Oh. I was like, what? I forgot you had, that's one of Echo's cards, right?
Mm-hmm. So then I will do my challenge. This is a little scary.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I got 1. And then I lose my other die.
Did you get a double hit?
Yeah. But could I do this and change it? Doesn't matter, right? Still lose it.
No, because they have to be on there, I think.
There you go.
Actually, I'm not sure if it matters. Okay, so you still get the 1, though. You just don't complete that.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still get to increase your, what was it, synergy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, then where does this go? Back in my hand?
The challenge? No, you just, here, this is kind of our challenge discard.
Okay.
Alright. The rival. Walk the lava path. He is coming over here. He discards 1. What do we want him to discard? Let's go with the dice. I'm going to roll all my die, which means I have to spend a berry. No. Come on. How do I get there? One eye. Okay. And the shell. And an any. And 1. So might as well attempt it. Probably won't get it, but if I do, I get a +1 on the champion board. So. Oh, double X. Okay, definitely lose that die. Alright, but I still got this. So I get another focus, another spirit, and I get 2 there. Oh, and you know what? Might as well. I'm going to spend my stunt card to get berries equal to that, so I get 4 berries. Could have used that one for the rival. Alright, what's he going to do? Probably something bad. Oh yeah, of course he is. He's going up here. Let's see, what's there? Although that was Oh, but this, he can... Or it says he goes to the lowest. So he would actually go to that guy. And he is going to do 4 damage, which means he beats the mud crab. Okay. All right. My turn. Okay, so this is my last round. Man, I don't know what I can really do to do anything because I don't have any dice. I don't know if this push it, does it count as a push it if you just attempt it or only if you actually get it? I'm assuming only if you actually get it. But if not, I should have +1 more because I did push it. But I think it only counts. Attempting a push it. All standard challenges also have 1 trait symbol marked with a dash. For this is an optional push it symbol. You don't need to match. If you do, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, that might be in the
I don't think you
almanac.
get points just for attempting it.
Well, that's, I don't know, because it says in there, it says that you actually don't even have to, it says you don't even have to complete it with the correct, when you push it on a spear. I don't know, that'll be something, I'll have to check that one on like the, in the forums and stuff. Well, shoot, I don't have a card to play there. Otherwise, I could potentially get a die, but all the die up there are already taken. I can't buy one down here. I don't... Well, yeah, because if I go up there, I can't actually do anything either. So... Oh, but if I go there again, I can advance a trait 1. So I think that's all I can really do to try and get a few more points. So I'll do that. I'll go here. 1, 2. And advance my spirit all the way up. I get... You got a shell?
Got it and lose it. Wait.
Why would you lose it?
I don't lose it. It's only 1 shell.
Yeah, it's only 1. You got it.
Doesn't matter if I lose it.
Because if you lose it, it doesn't count.
Oh. Well, I got that. So I got another complete set. And my synergy goes up 1. And that's about all.
Okay, hold on. See what he does for his last round. He's going to the Droska. 1, but that's there, so he would go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, he would beat that boss. And it just means that we do not get any of the rewards because of that, but we don't lose anything either.
Did you move me 2 for my set?
I did. That's how you got past me. Okay.
The end.
That's the end. So now we add up all our stuff. He is not in front of us, so we're not going to lose any. Oh, except he would move 1 more for going back there again. He fights
just for being him.
For being, yeah. Whenever the rival goes to fight, he automatically gets 1 more on that board. Okay, so end of the game. Is that on here?
Do you have a way to add?
No, I usually just do it on my phone. Okay, that should be the last thing here. So end of game scoring. All right, let me pull out my phone. Let's see. Actually, we'll keep it on this view while we add up everything.
Ooh.
Yeah. Got some bonuses over there.
I got a most synergy of anything, and I forgot about that bonus.
Okay. So, end of game scoring. Score a point for each challenge you have completed as shown in the bottom. So add up your challenges.
8.
Okay, I got 10. You got 8. Next is your trait dials. Score the highest point on all your dials. Ooh.
Meaning the blue thing?
Mm-hmm. Man. I got 6.
3.
3. Really? Oh, that one's 2. Okay. Champion board rank. Score points for your rank on the champion board. The player in the first place, which is you, so you get 3, I get 2. He would get 1. Champion board advancement. Score points for the highest point value you have reached or passed on the champion board. So I get 6, you get 6. And then leader bonus. So this is where you're going to get a couple because you were the leader for round 2 and 3. So you get, I think, a point each. Yeah. So you get 2 for that. I get zilch. Secret goals. So
I get 10.
You get 10. Oh, nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, me too. So we both got 10. And then monster hits. Remove any hit tokens remaining on undefeated monsters. He beat them all, so they're not there. And then for each damage, which we both got 3. Okay.
So you won.
I may have won this one. So I got 20, 32. I got 37. You have 10, 20, 29, 30. You got 35. So 37, 35. Okay. So I am the winner this time. Apparently Ashley doesn't always win. But yeah. So like I said, there's a lot to keep track of. We'll do our final thoughts. So I'll have you go first. So how about what you... Let's do any negatives first. Anything that you don't like.
I don't like that you lose your dice when you fight a monster. I don't like that rival gets all the monster points.
Okay.
I don't like how hard it is to get dice.
How hard it is to get... It is pretty hard to get dice. I'll agree to that. It's very reliant. If you want dice, you have to basically not fight monsters unless you're getting some good market cards.
I don't like when the first player goes in all the spots I want to go in.
Well, if you went there, you could get the first player token from me. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Anything else? So lots of negatives for you on this game.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I agree that getting dice is fairly tough. Maybe this is just the starting thing. I'm curious to see how it is. Like, I mean, I don't know what other cards Axel has in here. Maybe
there's a lot more.
Yeah, there's so many more cards that I wonder if some of these help. And he doesn't have any gain a die, but he has a lot of refresh die. But yeah, the fighting the monsters is the part that's really tough. Unless I'm missing something, but it says that you lose all die against the monsters, and that's tough, especially if you're just building up dice. It seems like it'd be really hard to even upgrade your dice to get to those top ones there. And yeah, he seems a little tough against the monsters, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't know how much I would really fight them. Actually, in all honesty, it might be a good thing that he does so much damage to the monsters because of the fact that losing the dice means I'm probably not going to fight the monsters very much. And if I'm not going to fight them, that means every time that they get down here and they flee, that they're going to give me a -1, or they're going to invade constantly, and they're going to do, negative stuff to us. So maybe, you know what, those two might actually cancel each other out. It does make me less likely to go and fight monsters, though. So that kind of stinks. I do like fighting the monsters. But in keeping with the game, the whole point of this is a tournament, and we're trying to become Tidal Blades. So this is technically the tournament, going and doing all these things, performing stunts, doing challenges, fighting in the Droska Ring, doing the races at the Lamara Stadium. All of these things are what thematically, like what's supposed to be happening in the game. This is just an extra thing that unfortunately is happening that you kind of can deal with. And again, this is only the 2-player variant, so we really need to try this on 3 players and see what it's like fighting monsters then. Because then, if it's another person, then they don't automatically get all those hits. You still lose the dice, but yeah, I feel like we need to definitely try it out at 3-player and see how that is. Definitely some other characters. Okay. So, those are all the negatives. We get through those first. Now, let's go over positives. What do you like about the game? Love about the game? Anything?
My cute little character.
Okay. You like? Love? What do you think about Echo?
I love her.
Love Echo. Okay.
I like the artwork. I like the miniatures.
Okay.
I like... I don't know what else.
So you like a lot of the design. Any of the mechanics that you like?
I like moving the boat.
Okay. But as far as rolling and doing stunts and all that, not so much?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's all kind of a pain.
That's fine.
I like my bonus cards.
Yeah.
When I get those.
So all in all, would you say this game's not really for you? Or what do you think? You think you want to play it more and see, or are you thinking not really your thing?
Play it more and see.
Okay.
I think it's kind of discouraging because the leaderboard goes up to 10 and all of these go up to 5 and we never get... Well, we didn't get anywhere near any of those.
I got up to 5 on my spirit board.
Okay. It's just me.
I mean, I was really focusing on it though because I had those stunt cards that gave me more bonuses for getting my spirit up. So I don't know if you were watching, like I was trying to hit anything that automatically let me increase a dial by 1 because I was just trying to get that spirit board up as fast as I could. But yeah, I don't think you're meant to max out on all of it, but yeah, I guess getting close is kind of a pain. Okay, so for my positives, I agree. Definitely the production, the artwork, the design, the miniatures are awesome. The artwork is awesome. The miniatures are awesome. Everything feels really nice and solid. It's a very high quality game. Like any games that are claiming to be deluxe versions, this is what I want for a deluxe game. Like this, it just feels like a deluxe game. Everything about it. The upgraded chips, which normally I don't really care about. I'm fine with the cardboard ones. I'm not that hard on my games to where I feel like I need them, but it's just nice to have that little extra bit of weight to them. The character boards, everything about the production is amazing. This is definitely a deluxe game. As far as other things I like, I like that there's a lot of different places to go and ways to get points. That's one thing I do like. I mean, like with the challenges, it does kind of stink that you don't get. It's kind of hard to get dice back too. The dice mechanic is the one thing where I feel like that's a little rough, and maybe we just haven't figured out the best way to kind of refresh and do things. But everything, I like that there's a lot of different ways to get points. It's a lot to manage at first, but I feel like that's something that'll just get better over time. That the cards come out, that you can get the different character cards that give you extra bonuses depending on the cards you get. Yeah, overall, I definitely agree. I think it's one that we need to play more to get a better feel for it. I feel like this is definitely something that I would want to play more with some other friends. Definitely something I'd want to show off to them for the artwork alone. But yeah, I feel like I want to try some more stuff out. I'm really curious to try out Dust, even playing Cayman, and see how he plays as a hero, because right now I'm just thinking of him as the bad guy. And then we still also have the expansion as well, so checking that out, that expansion might also change up the entire game as well. There's been plenty of games like that, so yeah, overall I think it's one that we need to play more, see how it goes. But I had fun. Did you at least have fun?
Yeah, I think it's one that's hard to play after a long day of work when you're very tired.
That's true. We have done a lot.
When it's new to you and there's a lot going on, it's...
Yep, that's true. I can definitely see that. All right. Well, so everyone, just to give some shout outs real quick, I did this in the unboxing video. I haven't mentioned it this whole time, but obviously I'm wearing the Quackalope gear here. So big shout out to the Quackalope guys, Jesse and Jan. Lot of fun, great videos. Definitely check them out. And then for Tidal Blades, shout out to Skybound Games for, again, it's fun, beautiful artwork. Looking forward to playing more. And yeah, but other than that, this has been Omni Lucid Presents Tidal Blades. Leave us a like, comment, share, all the things. Let us know what you liked, didn't like. If you saw us play a rule that was wrong, please let me know. Again, this is first time, going through a full game of everything. So I very easily could have mixed something up or messed something up. Not sure. And if that's the case, then maybe that would change our feelings on the game. But yeah, let us know. And then until next time, hope you guys have a good one.
Bye.